Hey guys, it's Miss Donahue. I'm going to go over day 7's activities for you. So here we go. All right, so this is what it looks like on your packet. So it's going to be this row right here. All right, so activity 1 for math. You're going to pick a number between 30 and 40. Count out that many pennies or objects. So it could be anything if you don't have pennies. Group the pennies or objects into groups of 10. Write a sentence to tell the number of groups of 10 you made and the number of leftovers. Repeat the activity by choosing a different number between, it says 20 and 30, so 30 or 40, any of those. So that just as long as you have groups of 10 to make. Don't go over 40, sorry. So here's an example. I got pennies out and I grouped them into tens, and then I also have some leftovers over here. So my sentence says, I made 4 groups of 10 and there are 4 left over. That makes 44. So I want you guys to do this the same exact thing inside of your notebooks and writing your sentences in complete sentences, please. Making sure that we start our sentence with a capital letter, got spacing, and we have punctuation. Like I said, you don't have to use pennies. You can use any objects. All right, and then your next activity is to complete 2 unused pages from your additional practice workbooks at 65 to 113, and then also from your student workbook 249 to 280. And then you got your choice of technology to do as well. All right, for reading, you're going to read again for 20 minutes, fiction and nonfiction, and then you're picking one fiction book to do your flow map with, or a nonfiction book to do your circle map with. We should be kind of switching these off every day. So if you pick fiction one day, then the next day pick nonfiction. So these activities, you're getting familiar and doing both of them, not just the nonfiction, not just the fiction, that you're doing both of them. All right, so for word work, you've got your memory game. This is where you're using your sight words. You're gonna set up the game, create word cards, and arrange them face down in a grid, so kind of like in a line. I have an example here in a second. You're gonna pick one card and turn it over and read the word. Then you're gonna pick a second card, turn it over, and read the word. If the words on the 2 unturned cards match, then you keep the pair and you take another turn. If the words do not match, you turn the cards back over so that the words are no longer showing, and then it's the next person's turn. So it's kind of like that concentration game. I have an example here of what it looks like. So for example, I turned over one card and it was many, and then I turned over another card and it was many. So since they're the same word, I'm going to keep them, and then my turn goes again. And if I go again and the 2 words I turned over do not match, then it's another person's turn. So this really is like a memory game too, especially our sight words. We need to memorize them and be able to know them in a snap. All right, so for science, this is a really cool activity. You're going to act out a seed growing. You're going to start kneeling on the floor and then describe each step, and talking to an adult about why seeds need soil, water, and sunlight. I would love, love, love if you guys record yourselves doing this activity. It would be so cool to share to everyone. Plus, I would just love to see you guys acting out being a little seed and growing into a plant. And then you have your specials that you can choose from, remembering to do brain breaks in between each of the subject areas. And most importantly, you have fun doing this. If you guys need help with anything, just let me know. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.